Hi, welcome. Thanks for tuning in today. Today, I would like to give a little bit tip on investing. Now, at some point of time, we have to start investing in our life, and the earlier you start, the better it is. Now, I'm not an investment doctor or investment advisor to tell you where to invest and how to invest. But my intention of these videos, and pretty much I'm going to do 3 or 4 videos on the same subject, on what power of compounding can do if you have a patience. On every penny you invest, as a old saying goes, it's not about how much you make, it's how much you keep. So that's a simple fundamental rule. But then, if you start keeping without investing, and what can that do? So we're going to talk about in a step-by-step series. We're going to talk about power of compounding, and we're going to talk about what's the inflation and how does it affect you and me. Uh, the same money if you make 20 years ago and the money what you make today, and what are the investments I made and the process based on the advices, so-called professionals, what I received, and what kind of knowledge do they have. And end of the day, it's you who needs to take some actions, and you keep your course. So what are those investments I made, and what are the lessons I learned? And I'm going to show you with the exact the things what I invested and where it stands today and where it was, and what would be my results or what would have been my returns if I would have stayed long enough, and how do we take those decisions. So that's going to be the ones. And finally, as much as I could inculcate, idea of intention of these videos is to keep you aware of what does actually investment mean to you, mean to yourself and your family members, and what does an inflation does to you and your family members, and most importantly, investing. And it's not about what you make, it's what you keep is what the series of these couple of videos, because it's difficult to make in a one longer video, and then so I just want to make it shorter and shorter, of like at least 3 to 4 videos to cover that message, and which will be able to help you to take a right decision. Is ultimately the main important is that I wish I could have taken a bold decisions and nice decisions when the opportunities are there in front of me. How does that cost you? So I'm standing after working 20 years. I'm still working. So if I would have properly taken 10% of my salary, or 20% of my salary, and invested with a discipline, probably I wouldn't need to work after 20 years. That's what power of compounding does, and unfortunately many of us don't know. And then my intention is to give you what you could do starting today. It doesn't matter where you are, and with some specific examples which I come across, and then I'm just going to give you. I hope that's going to help you. And then stay tuned, stay blessed, and then watch out for upcoming videos of 3 or 4 videos of coming, and how you can be educated on financial freedom based on my experiences. Whatever I come across, I would like to share. Stay tuned, stay blessed, be good, do good, and influence the people around you. More importantly, invest.